Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. It is a Tuesday in October. The weather's been nice. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer today on the East Coast. I hope everybody is hanging in there. I know it's very early on the West Coast. There's different time zones that are tuning in. And for those of you that watch it a little bit later, I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. We provide a morning message Monday through Friday at around 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern in order to be able to provide some motivation or some inspiration each and every day. This Is It Network connects remarkable women to inspiring stories. And we do that each and every day. Good morning, Summer. Each and every day through content, community, and campaigns and connections. And we're so excited about so much that we're planning for 2024. We're just coming off of our This Is It Network Live women's event that we held in Atlantic City, New Jersey, that went really well. And it was just super fun for us to get together and meet with all of these remarkable people, both that we met online and meet them offline. And it's just been really great. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about today was the unpaved road. Ooh. The majority of us have chosen to take an unpaved road. We have chosen like fools to be able to drive on unpaved terrain. We have decided that instead of taking that 9 to 5, instead of going in the path that has been traveled many times before, we have made a conscious choice to be able to go in the another direction. We have chosen to forego any sensible reason in just following a clear path forward. We have decided that we are going to go out on our own and do it for ourselves. And oftentimes when you're in this unpaved path, when you're on this unpaved road, you question yourself more than anyone could possibly ever question you, right? You look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, am I insane? Why in the world would I leave a 40-hour work week in order to work 80 hours in something that is so uncertain? Why would I decide to do that? Why would I decide to be able to take what it is that I have wanted to do and instead of applying it to something that already exists, why in the world am I starting from scratch? You begin to question yourself, question your sanity, question your ambition, question your guts, question whether or not you're going to be able to make it one more step. Question whether or not you're going to make it one more day. We know that we have further to go. We have sure as heck not where we were and all the things, but it is a road that is unpaved. And it's a very small group of people, believe it or not, that understand it. It's a very small group of people, believe it or not, that will encourage you to keep traveling on that road. There's so many of us who are in conversations with people who are choosing to encourage us to detour. Right? There's a paved road over there. There's an easier option over there. What the heck are you doing? Why in the world are you choosing to go down left when you could always go right? If this is easier over there, the path is just a little bit smoother. Why aren't you making that right? And for us who are nonsensical, who are kind of crazy, who are really prisoners of our ambition, it is very hard to rationalize going the easier way out. And so this morning message is for those that are choosing to go on the unpaved road, those that are taking the long way in order to get on the highway, those individuals that are having a hard time kind of finding their way and navigating their space. This is for you because I see you and I hear you. You are not alone, though it may feel that way, right? With your handkerchief and your stick, just walking on this unpaved road. You might feel that way. You might feel like no one understands you. No one gets you. Why in the world am I putting one foot in front of the other on this unpaved road? Why are there stones beneath me instead of nice, smooth pavement? Because it's a conscious choice. It's a decision that you've made to go in the road less traveled. But there are resources and understanding the importance of gaining help, understanding the importance of knowing when is too much, but understanding even how you need to stop along the way in order to gain the guidance and the resources that you need to continue to move forward. Yes, it's an unpaved road, but you don't have to take the trip alone. You don't have to navigate it completely by yourself. There's still GPS in that unpaved road. There's still guidance and direction that can be provided by people who have taken that road before. Slightly different, right? Different stones, different journey, different lengths of time. but they can provide some sense of insight. They can provide you with a little bit of information on how you should tackle it and give you a little bit of encouragement so you don't stop. Sometimes the rest stops become long stops, and then we forget why we started in the first place. And some of us may be in the long stop of things. Some of us may be in a space where we're questioning what it is that we need to do. Hello, Christine. And we're questioning why we started in the first place. This journey is longer than I thought. Everybody told me it was going to be hard. Now I'm halfway in it, halfway up the hill, can't turn back. And sometimes I feel like that. I've gotten so far into it, my goodness, there's no way I could turn back. But how in the world do I keep moving forward? And This Is It Network is one of those places, is one of those scenarios, one of those opportunities where you can truly be able to say, oh my goodness, is there a community or a group of people that can cheer me on as I make my way up this hill or down this unpaved road? I think that that's what most of us need. Yes, we need more money, and yes, we need more resources, but ultimately we need a community that hears and sees us. We need folks that are like, okay, stop over here and get a glass of water, refuel your tank, but keep going. Though the road is unpaved, it belongs to you. It is your journey and your journey alone. And you get to navigate it. You get to set the time. You get to set the pace. You chose it for a reason. There was easier ways to do that. But again, we're gluttons for punishment. And we want to make sure that we're setting our own sail, that we're doing our own thing, and that our goals and objectives, we can see them down that unpaved road. And it's hard and it's long. And we are misunderstood and unappreciated along the way. But our ambition keeps us fueled, keeps us moving forward. That longingness, right? That you get that idea in the middle of the night and the Post-it that's by your bedside that tells you that, oh my goodness, I got to write down this idea and execute it the next day. Or heck, execute it now. The unpaved road isn't cute. It's a little messy, very dusty, right? It's not as clean or as sleek as the paved road. But for those of us that are on it, I hear you and I see you. I'll catch up with you. I'll make sure that you are well hydrated and well packed for your next stop. I will make sure that you have the resources and the time and the connections along the way and somebody you can visit at your next stop. That you have somebody to call and somebody to cheer you on and somebody to be able to help you with what it is that you need. Though our paths are not the same, though our journeys are not alike, I know that we need community to keep us moving. We need community to keep us going. The trials and tribulations may be different, but the trials and tribulations exist all the same. Even if you feel as if you are rocking and rolling, you got friends, followers, and fans online, you got likes today, but maybe not tomorrow. You got momentum in this moment, but maybe not in a couple days. We understand that on the unpaved road. We understand that it is difficult more than it is glorious. But we've got to hang on to the glorious portions of it. We got to hang on to the reason why we started in the first place, what we wanted to do, the impact we needed to make. I know some of you are in the rougher part of your road. Some of you are having a really hard time. Some of you have detoured from your original plan and you are feeling bad. And all you need, not that you, a little bit of more extra money wouldn't help, and not that, oh my goodness, some resources wouldn't be beneficial, but sometimes you just need it. It's okay. That the left turn that you made or the wrong turn that you made isn't the only turn that you'll make. And that even though you are at a tough spot, even though that it hurts right now in the moment, this is just a season that you got to drive through. It's just a storm you got to make it to the other side of. We know that driving, walking on a path that is unpaved is difficult. I just wanted to tune in today and let you guys all know that you're not alone. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I just felt as if I was on an unpaved road for the past couple days as we get ourselves closer to 2024. We're working so hard to be able to provide so much information to you. A new blog post about the unpaved road, primarily within the female entrepreneurial journey, can be found within the post. Take a look, click away, check it out. We have new blog posts every single day on thisisItTV.com. Check that out as it relates. We have a new season of shows that are starting at This Is It TV. We're going to be announcing them within the next couple of weeks. We're super excited about all the different courses and shows and talk shows that will be coming your way. Please stay tuned for more information. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Good morning, Nikki. How are you? The goal is for us to share some positive information with you, some positive motivation with all of you. The goal is to elevate the voices of remarkable women. So you no longer whisper your wishes, but that you, in fact, scream your dream. If you need me for anything, stalk me freely. You can find me on all social platforms at Cheldin Barlattt, or you can log on and follow, fan, and like everywhere you find at This Is It TV. I'll see you tomorrow for another morning message. Take care.